Hey, welcome to my YouTube video. This is number 4, tip number 4 out of 5 tips to help you pass the real estate exam on the first attempt. Now, we discussed already to read the questions twice or 3 times, plus all of the answers. Skip a question if you do not know the answer, because chances are they will answer that question down the road, okay? And don't be surprised if they give you 5 or 6 tough questions in a row. Number 3, you always want to skip the question if you don't know the answer, because chances are they will answer that question down the road. And my 4th tip, and I kind of touched on this already, but double check your math problems. So many students make mistakes on the exam because they do not double check their math. I would work your math a couple of times, okay? Now, another math tip I want to give you today is this. Actually, it's tip number 5, so I'm going to wait for number 5, but I do have another great tip for you on tip number 5. But on your math, double check everything. It's so important to do that. Now, you're going to do what? We've got 4 tips we've gone through. Read the questions carefully, 2 to 3 times, including the answers. Number 2, you're going to skip any questions you don't know, because chances are they will answer that down the road. And don't be surprised if they give you 5 or 6 tough questions in a row. The third item we talked about is what? We're going to go with our gut feeling, right? So if you narrow it down to 2 choices and you have no idea what the answer could be, you're going to go with that gut feeling. Go with that. Why? Because somewhere up here in your brain, that information is stored for you. So I want you to do that, and we are not going to change any answers under any circumstances. And tip number 4 is we're going to double check our math problems. Make sure we're going to double check all of our math problems. Now, you're going to have some math problems you may not know the answer. Well, I'm going to give you that tip on tomorrow's video. Don't forget, we'd love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go over to Facebook. We've got a page there. We are on Instagram. We even have, she's over there, so I have to be quiet, an Alexa app. So you can say, "Hey Alexa, what's the Global Real Estate School flash briefing?" So she's got that on there. Alexa, stop. But we're even on Amazon Alexa, so check that out as well. She's still talking, but I'm wrapping up the video. So as always, check us out. We're at Global Real Estate School. We have lots of resources to help you pass the real estate exam. We have a great podcast where I do some different things there, and you can listen to us as you exercise or you're driving to work. But we want to be your #1 source for real estate education. So again, read the questions carefully, skip it if you have to. Chances are they'll answer it down the road. Go with your gut feeling. If you've studied hard, go with that gut feeling and don't change those answers. And number 4, you're going to double, triple check your math additions and subtractions and multiplications and divisions, because you don't want to miss any of those. Those are free questions. So don't let a silly math error mess you up. Just double check your math and make sure that it all works. And tomorrow, I'll give you the last tip, number 5, for passing the real estate exam on the first attempt. Hey, as always, thanks for watching the video. Go out and make it a great day.